Welcome to the Double E Show. Bad strategy, horribly simulated. What's going on, everybody? Jibba73 back with the Double E Show. Looking at a new title now called Bastide. Bastide is a city building strategy of life in the 13th century, where you must guide your village of peasants to thrive and survive against other villages, bandits, hunger, disease, and the cold, so that they may grow into a fortified town. Now, that is actually the meaning of the word Bastide, is a fortified new town that were prevalent in the 13th and 14th century, but some of the earliest were date back to the 11th century. It is done with I forget. I think it's Unity engine. But it looks really good if you look at the distance, the view of the background. It draws very nicely. The only thing I notice is that the villagers, if you notice, they'll kind of spawn in and out. They're even paused. There'll be a little flicker of them here and there. Now, the idea is you start out with one home for your 3 villagers. You start out with one warehouse, which has a number of small things. Okay, and if you scroll around to them, you can see the door to this is facing away from the house, and the door to the house is facing away from the barn. I would never build my settlement this way, but it gives you a little stockpile to start out. So the stockpile has stone, bronze, wood, and no iron. And we have wheat, herbs, cloth, leather, and meat. So you have wild animals like goats and sheep and even cows roaming around. Here's one. There's a cow right there. And we can build a paddock for them and capture these guys, and they will raise them, domesticate them as livestock for food, as well as we have farming and things. So here's our build button. If we click on that, it brings up everything we can build: housing, food, resources, army, and miscellaneous. Now, you can only build what you actually have the resources for. I want to see the manor house here. I don't think that actually, yeah, it's locked because I don't have the stone. Right on, but I can build one of these, which I'm not certain. I forget what the button is to rotate now. Okay, so if I go like that, place building. Oh, there we go. Q and E. So if I get a lower view, there's the front door. Yep. So they have interesting starting homes. So let's actually start out, though, by going to food, because food is extremely important. We are going to create a farm, and we're going to do so top-down view here. We're going to come over this way, and we're going to create a farm right off the back of the barn. There we go. So you drag, and then you drag, and then click, and there's farm. Now, it says I can recruit one person to work it, and they will. Okay, so we've placed for food. Well, we've placed for farming, and that should get us wheat or whatever the vegetable we have. Now we can build a livestock pen. And again, that takes no resources. And then hunts for animals in the surrounding area. Very good. And a bakery uses flour to bake bread. Very cool. So let's build a pen for the animals. And we will do that right here. And there we go. That's big enough for them. And we're gonna go. Actually, we're gonna do a couple of pens. So we're gonna do the minimum. Minimum is right there. goody. It's going to rain. So I am going to click on this icon, hopefully. Can I click on the icon? How about I just click on the pen? And I'm going to put one person in there. Okay. And I'm going to say capture a cow. What do you mean no pasture for cow? Recruit. I want it for cows. Okay. Now come over here and I'm going to capture. And we're going to zoom out a bit. And I'm going to find me some more cows for them to capture. But again, remember where I mentioned that they kind of pop in and out. You might see one for a second. And then it'll disappear. Ooh, there's another cow. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Okay, and scroll speed is a little slow. Let's hop out of here for a second. Options. Let's go. Is it graphics? No, it shouldn't be in graphics. We will go back. Is it display? No. Hello. I set my resolution to 100%, please. And then back. And yeah, in fact, graphics. Let me make sure that setting took. Everything's on Epic. Everything is on Epic. Excellent. Okay. And then back. And apparently, yeah. Okay. So, yeah. Apparently, it doesn't move any faster than this. Right on. We work with what we have. Any cows over this way? I do not see any moo cows over this way. Oh, there we go. We got a cow right there. And we will go cow. Now, storm's rolling in. I still have the game paused. So, yeah. What are you? You a cow? And capture. And that should do for the cow paddock. So I'm going to unpause. I'm going to go like this. I'm going to unpause. I'm going to hit 1. There we go. Game speed 1. And the texture is a little shiny for a field. It's a little too smooth, but I get it. Let's actually go 2 times speed. And as you can see, he's rounding up cows. So he's going to run out and round up cows. Our third person is going to give him a hand. That's generally what they do. So then we're going to come over here. And another thing that I would like to do is I'm going to come in here. I'm going to do another pasture. And this one is going to be... So we're going to come over here. We're going to go pasture. So there we go. That's pretty close, but we're going to try it again because I strive for, well, uniformity anyhow. So, what's the minimum there? Boom. Right there. This pasture will be for, yeah, we'll keep it sheep. And I'll put one person in there. Okay. And then we'll come over here, we'll click on sheep, and we will go capture. And we will look for more sheep. Is that a sheep up there? I don't think so. No, it's a rock. Jibba, you're pointing at rocks. Is that a sheep? That is a pig. Pause. Is that a sheep? That's a goat. That's a goat. And whatever we don't capture, we can hunt, which is cool. Is that a sheep? That's a sheep, but for some reason I can't capture that one. Okay. I will unpause, and while I look around for sheep. Has that cow there been slated to be captured? It has. Very good. Has this cow been slated to be captured? It has not. Capture it. Fill that paddock up. Yeah, there's gonna be a way to adjust the speed, or maybe it's just my keyboard. It could just be my keyboard too. I don't know. Is that a sheep? That's a sheep. Capture. Right on. So I did explore the map a little bit before starting the game up, and during that exploration, that's a sheep capture. I found an enemy village not far from us, and they've already constructed a bridge that will get them to us. So we are going to have to look out for that. How about you? Sheep? Hello, sheep. Not the wood. Okay, you're bugging me, Smalls. There it is. Sheep. Capture. Okay, and that should do for now. Let's unpause. And then if we come here, that's stone. I don't really have anybody free to get stone. But I'm going to do this. I'm going to go stone, and I'm going to pick up. Now, we only have 3 of 3. I could have, we could go to housing, and I could go wood hut, like so. It's Q and E, alright, so we're going to go wood hut, and we're going to have it face that way. So I would like it there. Right. And I can't click on it. Ah, I don't like that. I don't like that. So what is that number in the middle? Is that like day 2 or is it times 2 speed? Okay. Well, click in here. If I go to that's, those are the resources, right on. We do happen to have the sheep in there. That's the food stuff. Okay, they haven't started eating that yet. It'd be nice to change the temperature from Celsius to Fahrenheit, which is what I would be familiar with. Right now, as far as I know, 4.9 degrees Celsius is about 85 degrees. I don't know. I completely forgot conversion from school. But, anyways, yeah, okay. So let's go times 3 speed. We'll really step up the speed here. And oh, look at that sunrise. That is a beautiful. That is actually really nice. That lighting effect was really nice. If I had it on a slower speed, I bet you that would have looked beautiful. Let's go here too and take a look at, that's armies, miscellaneous, stockpile. Resources, I can do a gatherer, I can do a forester, I can do a mine, mill, right on. Oh, I can build that right away. Excellent. So back in here, so that's resources. That's food. I can do the hunter's hut now because I have stone. Right on. We'll get out of there. Yep, they're slated to get that. I don't know where my people are. Be nice to click on the people. Oh, wait, there we go. Okay, Richard, animal farmer. So if I click on the eyeball, it takes me to where they're at. Very good. Click on the eyeball, and there we go. So if I click on Henry's name, oh, that would be nice. If I clicked on Henry's name, it would bring him up. Okay. Is he working on this construction? I don't know. My resource list is there. Very nice. It gives me a bigger look at my resources. Pretty cool. But nothing, like, for as far as I know, we're burning up. Now, I know it's like 20 C is like 70 degrees Fahrenheit or something to that effect. And I know 32 degrees Fahrenheit is 0 C. So something along those lines. Oh, that's a nice sunrise. Okay, everybody's headed off back to work. I'm going to go in here and I'm going to take that person out of the farm for now. Because I really need somebody to build the house, and that's what it looks like he's doing. Right on. And how many, we have 9 of 10 cows, and we have 8 of 10 sheep. Right on. You do you. Now, I don't know about pathing, whether or not roads become a thing. Whether or not they will beat their own paths in. Okay, excellent. So we got a new hut, which means that we can get more people. So if I quickly come over here and I go back to housing and I do a wood house, that's 22 wood and 4 stone. We're going to go new house and we're going to put it here on this side of the stockpile, facing the right direction. And there you go. Now, how much wood do we have? We have 18 wood. So we're going to want to click on some trees and cut some stuff down. Yeah. And like that. And can I click on fallen trees? I can't. And as far as I know, there's no just general gather this button. You can build buildings to do things, but there's no like just, you know, take this in. There we go. We got 11 of 10. That means they're going to start producing meat, which is sweet. 9 of 10. They're growing fast. They're growing fast. I think we're going to have a sunrise soon. Should be pretty nice. Let's come over this way. See if we can capture this sunrise. 5:20. Oh, that's quite abrupt, but lovely. Lovely just the same. Is that house now complete? It is. So we have room, and we now have 5 of 8 people. Sweet Jeebus, we're getting people in. That means that I have extra labor. I can put somebody in there. And we can... I don't think I can do anything with army at the moment, right? Yeah, that's for down the road. Let's go resources, and we will go mill, firewood, tailor, chops firewood that heats up homes. Let's top. Wait, ho. Where did that happen? Is that an Richard? No, he's an animal farmer. Thomas. Ah. There's that bridge. There's that bridge I was talking about. So if I came over here to this bridge, can I click on it? Well, let me... Oh, I like the water effects and the lighting. Very nice. Can't click on this bridge, so I can't, like, deconstruct it. But I just got people, and you're killing them off. Come on. All right, back to what I was looking at here. Food, mill, firewood, constructor. Hello. I am going to go, let's see, rotate the building this way. And zoom in. And, whoops. Hello. There you go. Like so. We're going to go... Boom, firewood constructor. We will unpause. Not much I can do about the dead dude. You know? Okay, they're hauling around. They are building this. Again, like I said, it would be nice if you could click on it and it would show the percentage built, you know, status of that. Okay, so we are going to put one person in there and max firewood. Okay. Can I put that in? We're going to go 50, right? Needs wood to make firewood. Got it. I am going to click for a few more trees to be taken down. And I like the smoke coming out of the homes. And wood. What do we got over here? Yeah, we're getting low on wood. So we want to get that stone as well. Clear the area of any... is that a baby tree? That might be a baby tree. Very cool. Alright, he's coming out there. Look at him chop away. You go, mister. you go. Okay, I think I'm probably gonna... Whoa! Okay, I believe we have raiders in town. We do. Okay, let us slow it down and see what we have going on here. Okay, so all right, we're gonna keep it on slow here. I want to build another stockpile. So, resources, nope, miscellaneous, warehouse stockpile. I would like to put a stockpile right here. Right, like so. By 2 wide? Yeah, that's perfect. So, you can just put your firewood right there. I'm assuming that firewood goes in a stockpile and not in a warehouse, right? Leather cloth. It might go in here, actually. Yeah, it actually looks like somebody went in there for something. Right on. Okay. So we have 6 of 8 people. So that means, too, that I could come over here, conceivably, and we will go back to food, and we will go back to pasture, and we will go... like so. And I'm gonna go like okay. What I'd like is all right, just like that. Okay, and this one is going to be chickens. I'm going to put 1 person in there, and we are going to find ourselves some wild chickens, shall we? I don't even know if they exist. I have a wild sheep over here, though. Capture? Why not? That's a goat, isn't it? It is. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to find me some wild chickens. Wait a minute. Did I speak? No, that's a goat. That is also a goat. How about pigs? There's a cow. I don't need any more cows or anything like that. That a cow. That's a sheep, right? Oh, hello. Highlight. That's pig. I would like to capture a pig. Okay, I've got no pasture for pig. Right on. I don't want to lose where he's at. Okay, I see him. So we're going to change that from chickens to pigs. Okay. I'm going to come back over here. And you are going to capture the pig. And then that's just a rock. And you're going to capture that pig. And that's all we need is 2 pigs. That's a goat. Very good. Okay. And that's sheep. That is sheep. Yep. Yeah. And goat. Okay. So I think that's a good first look at what you can do here in Bastide. When we come back next week, we will look at building some more items. We will look at expanding our homes. Yeah. So, if you liked what you saw, hit that like and subscribe button down below. Tell your family, tell your friends. If you have any suggestions, tips, tricks, anything like that that you know about the game, put them in the comments below. I'll check them out. With that, I will catch you next Wednesday for another look at Bastide. Peace.
Thanks for watching. If you want to see more, check out the playlist above, or watch what YouTube tells you to on the right. Oh yeah, and subscribe.